Alright, y'all, what's up? It's been a cool minute since we made a video together, right?
Yeah.
But we got some exciting news for sure. So everybody knows my wife and I, we have a 2-year-old, right? Everybody knows that he's mine, but technically to like the state and what you want to call them, the higher ups, I guess, so to say, the state, right? Lennox is technically not mine, even though we're married.
And you're on the birth certificate.
Yeah, and I'm on the birth certificate. He's still not mine, right? So when did it get official?
The 8th.
So on the 8th, we actually been going through this process of me adopting Lennox, and I'm sure some of y'all like, what? So yes, just because we're married does not mean Lennox is mine, right? Well, he is mine, but you know what I mean. So there's a process that you have to go through for him to be mine. So we had to go through
second parent adoption.
There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, go.
We started the process back in October, I believe. It was October. Well, no, I think toward the end of September, early October, and she said that it was going to be like a 2-month process, but it wound up being almost 3, like almost 2.5 months. There was a lot of paperwork, getting things notarized. We use KB Family Law in Dallas. Shout out to them. They made the process really easy for us. It wasn't no driving back and forth to the office. We were able to print documents, get them notarized, not notified, notarized, and send them back via email. They were able to file them with the court, and like we said earlier, it was made official. The judge signed off on the order on the 8th of December 2025. So like she said, now I can put her ass on child support.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's true. That's definitely true. If indeed, we ain't gonna speak it, but yes, I am eligible to be put on child support, y'all. But Lennox is officially mine. When she called me, we both were a little teary-eyed, basically, so to say, because it wasn't necessarily a long process, but it was something that she had been wanting to do for a long time. And me, I was like, he's mine, you know, who's gonna take him from me? But she was like, no, it needs to be done, this, that, and the third. And so it was just a relief for her to for us to have that process basically over and done with. So
Yes.
Lennox is officially mine. So ain't no taking him from me at all. Nobody. So like if something was to happen to my wife, nobody can take Lennox from me because he's officially my son.
Yep, it's on paper.
Yes.
Official like the referee's whistle.
Yes. So we just wanted to make this video real quick, letting y'all know about the process.
That's him in the background. We're in the backyard, so he's playing with his sand. Papa, come say hi.
Come. But yeah, y'all. So that's super good news for us. Going into 2026.
A mama.
Yes. Come here.
Oh Lord,
Come.
he's into everything, but he's
Yeah.
carrying the
Look
water
at the
hose
camera.
right
You want
now.
that cheese? Look.
Cheese, handsome boy. Handsome boy.
But listen, if there's anybody out there who's wanting to know about the adoption process, y'all can hit us up and we can kind of guide you to that way.
You want to tell them cost?
It's not cheap. It was roughly
15 plus the 70. So what? No more than 2,500.
so.
Right. So it was a little less than 2,500. So I will say the company that I work for offers adoption fee assistance, and I went through to try to get that, but because I carried Lennox, I wasn't able to qualify. So if you are the non-carrying parent and your job offers that assistance, make sure that you apply. It's reimbursement basically. So if I had been the one who didn't carry and Danielle carried and I was going through the second parent adoption, that $2,500 would have been reimbursed to me by my company. So that's a good thing to look into if, like I said, you're the non-carrying parent. For my company, because I carried and she was the one adopting, I didn't qualify for that reimbursement.
So yeah, basically that's all we wanted to tell y'all, good folks. Make sure y'all have a Merry Christmas and
Happy New Year.
And that's it. Bye.
Bye.